Okay, I'm back with part 2 of the weekend messages, and including Monday in it. Okay, so for Aries, you got messages from fire. It could be passionate messages, could be messages of arguments, disagreements. Think of fire burning situations happening, out of nowhere. So there could be some form of arguments, disagreements, or messages that are coming out of nowhere in regards to a situation, or something or someone, okay, which is going to create the earth, an ending, or something coming into an end, or a situation not, because of the disagreements. It doesn't have to mean that you're having the disagreement. It could be that you're surrounded by people that are having disagreements, that are having situations, that are having arguments. Don't ever put yourself in a phase where you don't fit in, right? So it's like, what's going on around you? What is a situation that has been heated in arguments or disagreements, and that is going to come to an end? Maybe the arguments are going to come to an end. Maybe the situation of people not agreeing will come to an end, or maybe it's going to end the relations you have with other people, or the connection, or things like that, right? So it's just telling you that there are disagreements or arguments or situations that may be happening this weekend that is going to cause a cycle to close out. Okay, that is the message for you, Aries. Let's see for Taurus. What is happening for the zodiac sign? Taurus, what is the message for the zodiac sign, Taurus? What is happening for Taurus? Okay, we got 2 cards for Taurus. Taurus, we have Eshu. There could be someone who is really not being honest about themselves, not being honest about a situation. Maybe they're just, partying all night long. Maybe they're the type of person who just, likes to go out and do their own thing, smoke, go out with their friends, whatever it is. It's almost like seeing someone who's just doing things that are not right, or doing things that are not going to help them grow in their life, right? Definitely. And then we have 2 of swords. So it's someone who needs to make a decision. Are you going to continue in the same route in life? Are you going to continue doing things the same way, whether it be you or another person? Or maybe it's just a situation that has been difficulty, didn't reach any middle ground stability, and you need to make a choice. You want to continue in that situation, or with that person, or in that group, or whatever it is happening right now. It's almost like there is someone around you who just doesn't seem to want to have responsibility, or they just want to go out and do whatever they want to do, and this is causing you to need to make a decision in regards to this person or situation. Okay, that is the message for you. Now we're going to do the general message for everyone, the collective. Okay, so let's see what's happening with the collective. I am doing the Star Seed Syrian deck. Okay, one of my favorite tarot decks, if not my most favorite. Okay, let me make sure they're in the upright. They are. So we're going to find out what's happening for the collective this week. We're going to include this weekend and this week. We're going to find out what is happening for the collective. Let's see. We're going to shuffle these cards 5 times. This is the first shuffle. Second. Third. And we're going to ask God, universe, the angels, our ancestors, and all our guides to give us the messages we need to receive. And we're always grateful. 4th and 5th. What is the energy of the collective this weekend and this week? Show me the cards I need to see. So let's see what we get, okay? Let me see. What is the energy of the collective? Let's see what we're getting. What is the energy for the collective? Show me the cards I need to see. What is the energy for the collective this week? Okay, we got 1 card that popped out. One other card for the collective, for the energy this week, please. Show me the cards I need to see. Okay, we got 1 other card. Let's see what those cards are. Okay, so we got the 9 of crystals and the reason. Okay, reason. We're trying to find out the reason in situations that we're not sure about, or situations that we're not clear about. We're trying to find out what's happening, what's going on, what decisions we need to make. And why I'm saying this, because then you got the 9 of crystals. The 9 of crystals is the 9 of pentacles. Okay, really trying to find out how to create abundance, how to be more stable when it comes to finances, how to be more stable within yourself, even though there's situations happening around you and you're trying to find out, which way forward. It's almost like, yeah, there's a lot of things happening around me that there is some uncertainty, and I need to find the reasons, or need to see the direction that I need to take. The reasons is trying to find out for yourself, why is it that I want to become independent? Why is it that I want to be, stand on my own 2 feet? And what is it that I can do or create to stand on my own 2 feet? Even though situations are difficult around me, and even though there's a lack of understanding, I am trying to stabilize myself. Okay, so it's almost like feeling kind of uncertain in situations, but knowing that the only way you can move forward is stabilizing yourself by bringing stability financially, by bringing stability into your emotions, and not feeling erratic, even though there is changes happening around us, right? And we will find out the reason why these changes are happening, or why these things are coming up, and what things can we do to create more stability. No matter what the changes are happening, it's almost like trying to find your stability and coming up with your stability and knowing the direction you want to take. Sometimes it's just reasoning. Do I want to be by myself? Do I want to continue in a partnership? What is it that you want to do, and where do you feel you're strongest? Do you feel that maybe you still need more work in yourself? Maybe the partnership isn't the partnership you want to be in, or maybe, this is just finding the reasons of why you want to be more independent and to yourself, and really working on your finances. I see a lot of working on finances and finding, that stability there, or, leaving situations that don't give you that stability. Maybe there's people or situations or things around you that are not providing you with that stability, and that's the reasoning behind you wanting to be on your own, right? Because this is the independent card. This is the card of wanting to find that independence, whether it be with finances or whether it be you just letting go of situations or people that, it's time. You have your reasonings behind it, okay? So that is the message for this week. Thanks for listening. That's the general energy, the general message for this week. Thanks for listening, and have a wonderful weekend. Enjoy it. Bye-bye.